There's nothing more unsettling than hearing your cat's constant yowling. It feels like they're never quiet, and you might be wondering, why is my cat so vocal? Is something wrong? If you're an experienced cat owner or even a first-timer, you've probably found yourself asking these very questions. And let me tell you, it's completely normal to feel a bit stressed and confused when your usually calm cat suddenly becomes a loud, persistent yowler. The truth is, cats yowl for several reasons. But here's the catch. They don't just do it to annoy you. Their vocalizations are their way of communicating. It could mean they're hungry, lonely, frustrated, or they might even be in pain. And while some yowling is perfectly normal, constant yowling could be an indication of an underlying issue that requires attention. If you've been dealing with a noisy cat, here's the good news. There are ways to help calm them down. Let's take a look at what might be going on and how you can bring some peace to your home again. First, understanding the cause of the yowling is key. Is your cat's constant vocalization a new behavior, or have they always been chatty? If it's a new thing, it's important to ask yourself a few questions. Has anything changed in their environment? Are you providing them with enough mental stimulation? Cats, especially those left alone for long hours, can start to feel anxious and might vocalize to express their frustration. Rule out any health issues. Sometimes, cats will yowl because they're in pain or discomfort. This can happen if they're suffering from something like dental problems, arthritis, or even an infection. If your cat has suddenly started yowling more often and it's not something they usually do, it's worth making an appointment with your vet. A simple checkup can help rule out any potential health problems and put your mind at ease. But let's say your cat is in good health and the yowling isn't caused by any physical discomfort. So, what could it be? One of the biggest reasons cats yowl is boredom or loneliness. Cats are independent animals, but that doesn't mean they don't need mental and emotional stimulation. If your cat is home alone for long periods of time, they could be using their voice to get your attention. They're telling you, hey, I'm here and I need something to do. One way to handle this is by increasing their playtime. Cats, like people, get bored, and play is a great way for them to burn off excess energy. Try introducing a variety of toys, like interactive wand toys, laser pointers, or even puzzle feeders that engage their mind and body. This might be the perfect solution to make them feel more content and less likely to yell for attention. If you're not around much, consider setting up a cat tree or a window perch where they can watch the world go by. Cats love being stimulated by their environment, and a change of scenery or a new activity can be just what they need. Speaking of attention, don't reward the behavior. As tempting as it might be to give your cat food or extra attention when they yowl, this can reinforce the yowling. When you reward the noise, your cat learns that yowling gets them what they want. Instead, try to be consistent. If you respond to their yowling by providing attention or treats, you might be teaching them that yowling is an effective way to communicate. Instead, focus on redirecting their attention. When they start meowing loudly, try using a toy or something else to grab their focus. Once they start focusing on the toy or engaging in the new activity, you can reward them with positive reinforcement like a treat or affection. This teaches your cat that being calm and playing with toys is what gets them the attention they desire. Another thing to consider is your cat's environment. Cats are very sensitive to changes in their surroundings, and sudden shifts can trigger anxiety, which may lead to more vocalizing. New people in the house, rearranged furniture, or even a new pet can make your cat feel unsettled. If any of these things have recently happened, try giving your cat some time to adjust. You can help them feel safe by providing cozy hiding spots and setting up their space in a way that feels familiar. If you suspect that stress is behind the yowling, try introducing calming products to help your cat relax. Fairly weighted diffusers are a popular choice. These plug-in products release a synthetic version of the pheromones that cats naturally produce to mark their territory and feel safe. Using these can create a sense of calm in your home and may reduce anxiety-driven yowling. Routine is another powerful tool when it comes to calming a cat. Cats are creatures of habit, and when their routine is disrupted, it can cause stress. Having a regular feeding and playtime schedule helps them feel more secure and can prevent unnecessary vocalizations. You'll also want to make sure your cat has access to fresh water and a clean litter box at all times. And finally, let's talk about aging cats. If your cat is older, it's possible that they're experiencing some cognitive decline which could be affecting their behavior. Similar to how some humans experience dementia, older cats may become confused or disoriented, and this can manifest in excessive meowing, especially at night. This is known as feline cognitive dysfunction syndrome, CDS. If you think your older cat is yowling due to confusion, there are medications and supplements that your vet can recommend to help improve their mental clarity and reduce the yowling. As you can see, there are a lot of factors at play when it comes to your cat's yowling behavior. Whether it's boredom, anxiety, health issues, or something related to aging, the good news is that you can take action to help calm your cat. The key is to observe their behavior closely and make changes based on their needs. Here's the bottom line. Cats meow for a reason, and while some yowl, yowling is natural. Constant noise might signal that something is wrong. If your cat's behavior is out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to reach out to your vet. With the right approach, patience, and understanding, you can help your cat live a calmer, more contented life and get some peace and quiet in your home. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to improve your cat's well-being and make life easier for both of you.